Welcome to my YouTube channel Perth Brightside. Before starting this video, I am not any consultant or Mara agent. The information I am providing based on my experience and knowledge. If you found my information wrong, please help me to correct it. In this video, I will tell you the 5 most important things to know before traveling to Australia, and at the end, I will tell you bonus information. So please stay tuned till the end of this video. But before that, please like this video and subscribe my YouTube channel. 1. Weather. The weather will differ based on the state or area you enter. Cities such as Melbourne and Hobart, for example, are known for their cold weather, whereas the people of Brisbane and Darwin may not experience the same. It is important to know that the weather in Australia varies a lot, and that you should be aware of this while planning your trip to Australia. You will need to prepare your backpack and clothes accordingly. Also, the sun in Australia, especially in the summer, may be quite harsh. If you're thinking of going to the beach and getting a tan at low temperatures, then rethink it again. The sunday may be quite harsh, and the UV rays can be extremely harmful to your skin, so bring sunscreen with you while visiting Australia. 2. Living standards. People complain about Australia's high cost of living. However, when compared to the cost of living in other countries, Australia offers very good earnings. According to official figures, the typical Australian's weekly income is roughly 1,748 Australian dollars. If you convert it to a monthly income, you'll get roughly 7,500 Australian dollars, which is quite a bit more than the average cost of living in Australia. That's a pretty good figure. In all honesty, living standard in Australia is pretty good. People can afford to buy things, can go on holidays, and have a pretty good lifestyle. 3. Medicine. I hope you don't become sick, but if you do, you should see a doctor, who may prescribe medicines for you to purchase at a pharmacy. Now, pharmacists may ask if you want a generic or branded medicine, and you might be confused about what that means. Generic medicine has no brand name, but it is safe to use, otherwise, the government would never authorize it. The only difference between a generic and branded medicine is the price, thus you could choose the generic medicine because it is typically less expensive. 4. Mobile network. In Australia, there are 3 major network providers. Telstra, Optus, and TPG are 3 of Australia's largest mobile operators. TPG was previously known as Vodafone. These are the 3 main network providers. However, these networks are used by a variety of different companies to provide mobile services. There are many additional alternatives to choose from, as well as a variety of plans for both local and international calling. When it comes to mobile networks, if you live in a city, you won't have any problems because the network in such inner-city regions is usually pretty excellent, so you won't have any problems with call dropouts or mobile internet troubles. However, in a rural area, there may be a problem, so select your network providers based on your location. 5. Daylight savings. The first week of October marks the beginning of daylight savings time, which lasts until the first week of April. This year's daylight savings time will be pushed by 1 hour. It's worth remembering that not all states participate in the daylight savings time program. During daylight savings time, some states adjust their clocks by 1 hour, while others do not. It's a situation when half of the country refuses to follow the system while the other half does. Queensland, the Northern Territory, and Western Australia, for example, do not follow daylight savings time. 6. Jaywalking. Let's keep this simple. What exactly is jaywalking? Jaywalking is defined as crossing the street without using suitable pedestrians and doing so in front of oncoming cars. Jaywalking is illegal in Australia. If you are found crossing the road, you might be fined 70 Australian dollars. So, if there isn't a pedestrian crossing sign or a zebra crossing, don't cross the road. Otherwise, you may be penalized if you are caught. If you're new to this channel and are planning to travel to Australia, I strongly advise you to subscribe to my channel because it has a variety of other important information. I hope you find this information helpful. If so, please like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my YouTube channel since it helps us stay motivated. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye and take care.